Hello again, Denby Stucklings, and welcome back to Spanish 1 Online. This is Day 6, Spanish 1 Newport News Virtual Learning Lesson. I always am Mrs. Wendy Stuck of Denby High School, and I am happily co-planning with Ms. B. Taylor of Heritage High School. We want our Denby and Heritage students to stay together as much as possible. This is Day 6. The course is Spanish 1. If you need your vocabulary list, click here. Ta-da! Vocabulary list. The unit is Unit 4, Let's Eat. The topic, dinner, foods, and drinks, and the modes of communication are speaking, reading, and writing. Ms. Stuck, why are we doing this today? What is your learning target? By the end of today's lesson, I will be able to express what I eat and drink for dinner. I will know I am successful when I respond to a flip grid with at least 2 sentences and 1 question in Spanish. Engage. Go ahead and answer these questions in English. Do you feel it is important to have a family dinner at least once a week? Why or why not? What might be the benefits of a family dinner? So, you may go ahead and answer those in English. But now I want you to jump into some Spanish. Here it says, please label these 5 pictures in Spanish. If you've forgotten the words, remember you can come back here and get your vocabulary list. So, please label these 5 pictures in Spanish. How do you say fish? How do you say chicken? ¿Cómo se dice fish? ¿Cómo se dice chicken? ¿Cómo se dice steak? How do you say steak? ¿Cómo se dice spaghetti? How do you say spaghetti? ¿Cómo se dice salad? How do you say salad? Now, just a follow-up. Make sure that you answer these questions in English, and I do want to know your opinion. Do you feel it's important to have a family dinner at least once a week? Why or why not? And what might be the benefits of a family dinner? You're even welcome to put your thoughts into the Google Classroom as a general comment in the stream so we can kind of all share or participate in the discussion, or maybe even better, put it in the comment area for this assignment. Yeah, let's do that. If you would like to, you may put that in the comment area in the assignment so that everybody can chime in if they want to. But then you're going to label these 5 pictures in Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? Fish, chicken, steak, spaghetti, and salad. Do that in Spanish now. All right, the picture of el bistec above was not cooked well done. How do you prefer to eat your steak? Rare, medium, medium well, or well done? Why? You may respond to this in English. And you know what? You can even put your comment in the comment section for this assignment if you wish. Explain. Study these 2 verb charts. It is important to know how to express who is eating or drinking certain items. This was done in Day 4, and this was done in Day 5. So all we're going to do right now is a quick pronunciation. Repite, por favor. Comer. Yo como. Tú comes. Él come. Ella come. Usted come. Nosotros comemos. Nosotras comemos. Ellos comen. Ellas comen. Ustedes comen. Beber, to drink. Repite, por favor. Beber. Bebo. Bebes. Bebe. Bebemos. Bebéis. Beben. We are still in the explain or study part right now. I want you to read the sentences that go with each picture, and I want you to translate the sentences from Spanish into English. Write your answers in English below each Spanish sentence. So right here, you have a picture of 2 girls. Here's their food. The sentence in Spanish says, las hermanas comen arroz con frijoles. I would like you to write the sentence that says, the sisters eat rice and beans. But you're going to do it on your own. The next sentence, el padre come el arroz con su hija. You see this father, you see this daughter, here's the food. Your sentence that I want you to put into English is, el padre come el arroz con su hija. Here's a picture, there's a man, there's a woman, they're drinking some water in this picture. Los maridos beben agua. As my partner and I were planning, we realized that you guys might not remember or have seen maridos. Maridos, it's kind of like married people, esposos, spouses. So, los maridos beben agua. Try and write that in English. There's a cat, it's got its tongue inside this cup, there's some milk in there. El gato bebe la leche. Write that in English, please. El gato bebe la leche. So now we go on to explore. Please write a sentence in Spanish for each picture. Describe what each person is eating or drinking. Be creative. Remember, you can make the picture bigger to see more details. So you see how I put my cursor right here and I put it on the corner? I just do that. If you need to do that, you can make your picture bigger or smaller. So here's your sentence prompt. La familia. Based on this picture, what kind of sentence can you come up with just to be creative? La familia. Yo. Nosotros. Again, if you want to make the picture bigger, see how I put my cursor there? I go to the corner, just kind of spread it out. So write a sentence telling what people are eating or drinking. Start this sentence with nosotros. Los estudiantes. Come up with a creative sentence. Los estudiantes. Tú. That was your practice, and here we go to evaluate. Your teacher is going to ask you a question in Spanish about what you eat and drink for dinner. Please respond in Spanish and ask a follow-up question. You're going to click on this Flipgrid link. Why? By the end of today's lesson, I will be able to express what I eat and drink for dinner. I will know I am successful when I respond to a Flipgrid with at least 2 sentences and 1 question in Spanish. So depending on your class, if your first period, you'll click on this. If your second period, you'll click here. If your 5th period, you'll click here. And if your 7th period, you'll click here. So for example, I'm pretending I'm 7th period. I'm clicking on that. You log in with Google like you always do. Choose your account. I'm choosing mine. Make sure you choose your own. 7th period, so you can see I'm in the right class if I chose 7th period. Watch my sample post, then record your answers to the questions below. Speak Spanish to the best of your ability. ¿Qué comes y bebes para el almuerzo? ¿Qué comes y bebes para la cena? Are you willing to try to ask a question of your classmates? I would love to hear you answering each other as well. So here's your sample. And there you go. Just do your best. Now remember, after you complete your assignment, please be sure to click Mark as Done. Submit, turn in, whatever the prompt was, and that way I can go ahead and read your wonderful work, give you all sorts of praise and feedback, and help you progress in Spanish. I'm proud of you for working online. You've got this, guys. Hasta luego.